baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby.
Number 10. The separation triangulation.
I'm Dr. Rajesh Kutrapalli, and thank you for taking a walk with me through the stars.
I think that one was too long.
In the separation triangulation, Raj sleeps with a very recently separated woman, and Sheldon rents his old room in order to keep his work separate from his apartment and Amy.
I will only use the room for work. I won't sleep here, I won't eat your food, I won't even use your bathroom.
So you can just walk in any time of the day or night?
No, he does that now. At least this way we'll get paid.
This episode doesn't get talked about much, but there's a lot of good stuff to go around. From the running gag of Raj pausing at the end of his planetarium shows, to Leonard going crazy because Sheldon is a quiet and respectful tenant.
I'm sorry, am I being too loud?
No, you're being perfect and you know it.
Would you like me to be a less considerate tenant?
No. Yes, what? Stop messing with me!
As for each dilemma, of course, Raj would befriend the woman's ex and root for their love story. And when Sheldon gets Leonard on a technicality in a new rental agreement, Leonard feels good about the familiarity of it all.
Hey, how'd it go?
Well, apparently he's not leaving, and I have to go get him sparkling water.
Why are you smiling?
I don't know. It just feels right.
Number 9. The positive negative reaction. This season 9 episode is strangely underappreciated, especially given that it features one of the things that always makes for a great Big Bang episode, Drunk Sheldon.
This place is terrific. Why have we never been here before?
Same reason we don't do a lot of fun stuff.
You. Well, that's some smart talk from a guy who can't even keep his face in focus.
An inebriated Sheldon Cooper is always good for some great laughs, and this episode is no exception. When Howard finds out Bernie's pregnant, he's super excited at first. However, he moves to super freaked out pretty quickly, and the guys take him out for a drink to calm him down. This is when Sheldon gets tipsy, and also when Howard comes up with the idea for the advanced guidance system.
You may have actually just come up with something.
You think so?
I really do.
You guys, the bathroom here is amazing. There's people cooking in it.
Then it's karaoke time as Bernadette sits on the stage and everyone sings to her. The highlight of which is Raj and Leonard's rendition of Push It.
Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby.
Push it.
I appreciate this, but you
Push it real good!
Number 8. The Fetal Kick Catalyst. When discussing the Comic-Con episodes, everyone always remembers the one where the guys can't get tickets for San Diego or have their car stolen on the way to Bakersfield. Meanwhile, Penny getting an invitation to sign autographs at the Van Nuys Comic-Con is often forgotten, but it shouldn't be. And not just because of Leonard's awesome changemaker.
Okay, so it's $4.75 for a signed black and white and $9.95 for color.
All right, why not 5 and 10 bucks?
I brought my money maker. Let me shake it.
Although Penny is the one signing autographs, it's Leonard who becomes the star of the convention when the guys find out he married the gorilla movie girl.
And that is how a short asthmatic scientist landed a stone-cold fox.
The series makes a lot of Penny is too hot for Leonard jokes, but these are some of the best ones. We also can't forget Sheldon and Amy having people over for brunch, which leads to another great Drunk Sheldon scene.
Do you know what else I love about you? Your handwriting is impeccable.
Thank you for noticing.
No, I mean it. I mean, it's like you have the soul of a label maker.
Number 7. The Graduation Transmission.
Sweetie, you know you're supposed to wear clothes underneath a graduation gown.
A, surprised you know that. B, I wanted to look like a sexy graduate for you.
Well, you do.
Oh, thank you.
No, we didn't put this one on the list because of Leonard's sexy graduate cap and gown costume, although we have to admit he does wear it well.
Maybe you never fit in, or maybe you're the smallest kid in the school, or the heaviest, or the weirdest. Maybe you're graduating and you still haven't had your first kiss. By the way, 19, and Geraldine Coco, wherever you are, thank you.
while Leonard's heartfelt "it gets better" speech does speak to all of us less than popular kids, it's Howard and Sheldon who steal the show in this episode. Raj can't get his new drone to work, so engineer and MIT graduate Howard tries to fix it. However, he ends up taking it apart in frustration, and when that doesn't work, relents and calls customer service, which leads to one of the best jokes of the entire series.
Probably wind up talking to some foreign guy who's reading from the same manual I have.
It's my father, you jerks.
Number 6. The Bitcoin Entanglement.
Didn't we mine some a few years ago?
It was 7 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Really? All I can remember from 7 years ago is I couldn't get Kesha's tick-tock out of my head. Tick-tock on the clock. Whoa, welcome home, Kesha.
When people talk about Big Bang flashback episodes, they always mention the great Season 3 episode, The Staircase Implementation, where Leonard meets Sheldon for the first time and we learn how the elevator broke. But as many fans of the show know, there's another great flashback episode that doesn't get the appreciation it deserves.
Wait, what's Bitcoin?
It's a new online currency that's been developed. It's just like actual money, except you can't see it, hold it, or spend it on anything.
Sounds like the kind of money I'm familiar with.
When Howard, Raj and Leonard remember that they mined some Bitcoin 7 years prior, what we get is a great series of flashbacks as the guys try to remember where the cryptocurrency is now. Although the final discovery doesn't make any of them happy.
It's on the Batman flash drive on your keychain. You've had it in your pocket all along.
Sheldon, I lost that keychain years ago.
Number 5. The Gorilla Experiment.
And what do we know from this?
We know that Newton was a really smart cookie. Oh, is that where Fig Newtons come from?
Did you know that Fig Newtons were named after the town in Massachusetts and not the scientist Sir Isaac Newton? We did too, but only because we've seen the Season 3 episode, The Gorilla Experiment, in which Sheldon tries to teach Penny a little physics.
A little physics? There's no such thing. Physics encompasses the entire universe, from quantum particles to supernovas, from spinning electrons to spinning galaxies.
Yeah, okay, cool. I don't need the PBS special.
He also teaches her some stuff about Leonard's work and the derivative nature of his current research. But to use one of Penny's favourite expressions, that part was all jibber-jabber to us.
Their observed phase shift in the diffusing electrons inside the metal ring already conclusively demonstrated the electric analog of the Aronoff-Bohm quantum interference effect. That's it, that's all I know.
Howard going all jealous beast mode on Leonard is another great moment from this underappreciated episode.
Howard, relax. I'm not interested in your girlfriend.
I hope not. Because you don't want to mess with me. I'm crazy.
Number 4. The Parking Spot Escalation. Even casual Big Bang fans know about Sheldon's spot, the place on the couch that is, as he describes it as,
It is the singular location in space around which revolves my entire universe.
well, in a very funny extension of the spot running gag, Season 6 finds Sheldon and Howard in a battle over Howard's parking spot at the university, a spot that used to belong to Sheldon, and as far as he's concerned, still does.
Why do you have a parking spot? You don't have a car. You don't even drive.
It doesn't matter. That's my spot.
Maybe they reassigned it because you never use it.
Well, I'm not using my nipples either. Maybe I should reassign those.
The back and forth battle features many memorable moments, the best of which involves each of them using their naked bodies as weapons in the spot war.
What are you doing in there?
Just breaking in your new car.
Stop that! You stop that!
Now, you know what they say. Revenge is a dish best served nude.
The fight even boils over to their significant others, leading to Penny getting her nose broken.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're not going to see this coming.
What the hell do you have in there?
Just my wallet, keys, keys and a coffee can full of change. I've been meaning to take to the bank.
Number 3. The Barbarian Sublimation. It's hard to imagine Penny as a hardcore gamer, and it's almost impossible to think that any guy would ever say no to a date with her. And yet, in the Season 2 episode, The Barbarian Sublimation, we are witness to both such things.
Oh, I see.
What does that stand for?
Oh, I see.
Yes, but what does it stand for?
When Penny, feeling down about her life and career, discovers the Age of Conan, MMORPG, she becomes obsessed and constantly bugs Sheldon with questions.
Hello? Penny, this is not a good time. No, I told you, you're not prepared for the sanctum of burning souls.
In an effort to get her off his back, Sheldon secretly sets her up on a dating site. But when the guy shows up, the Penny he meets isn't exactly what he was expecting.
Wouldn't you prefer to socialize with Tom, who is a sexually passive outdoorsman?
Whatever, I'll figure it out myself.
Bye, Penny. I'm sorry, dude. She didn't look anything like her picture.
In the end, it's Howard who unwittingly helps her break the habit. Cold turkey.
Can I interest you in an afternoon of spirited questing, followed by a flagon of ale at yon virtual tavern?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh my god, I need help.
Number 2. The Werewolf Transformation.
Hey, Sheldon.
Hello. I'm here for my haircut with Mr. D'Onofrio.
I'm sorry. Uncle Tony's in the hospital. He's pretty sick.
Oh, dear. Mr. D'Onofrio's in the hospital. Why do these things always happen to me?
The 2 stars of this awesomely underappreciated episode are again Sheldon and Howard. In the main storyline, Sheldon wants to get a haircut, but when his regular barber isn't available, he refuses to cut his hair, and his entire regimented existence is tossed aside for a bongo-playing life of chaos.
Hello, Leonard. Do you like my bongos? Bet you didn't know that I had bongos.
But as great as the bongo playing scene is, one could argue it's topped by Howard's monologue about his night of NASA survival training. Assuming you aren't severely dehydrated, you could find yourself crying with laughter as he describes his intimate evening with an armadillo.
I slept in a hole I dug in the ground with my bare hands. And at some point during the night, an armadillo crawled in and spooned me.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. The cohabitation experimentation. Sheldon and Amy move in together, and Raj learns the sex of Howard and Bernie's baby.
But this is not a problem, okay? If you don't want to know, I don't have to tell you.
We don't want you to know.
Okay, well, that's a problem.
The troll manifestation. Sheldon and Leonard are trolled by Stephen Hawking, while the girls troll each other.
I think I found something we'll enjoy watching even more.
What is it?
Oh, just a video of Bernadette in a beauty pageant.
What? Okay, I learned my lesson. Making fun of people is wrong.
I haven't learned my lesson. Play it, play it.
The focus attenuation. Just because Penny has to work doesn't mean Amy and Bernadette can't paint Vegas red.
Hey, Penny, let's go. We found a place that has Australian male strippers.
We want to see if they twirl their junk in the other direction.
The precious fragmentation. One ring to rule them all. And Penny punches Sheldon in the face.
You hit me! I'm bleeding!
What was that?
Sheldon tried to take the ring and I punched him.
That's my girl.
The matrimonial metric. Sheldon and Amy secretly test their friends to pick their best man and maid of honor.
Wait. Just out of curiosity, which one of you figured it out?
I did. Impressive.
Number 1. The Solo Oscillation. How this episode doesn't get talked about more, we just don't understand. Because Season 11's The Solo Oscillation is a great one in which every storyline hits the funny bone.
Nice going.
Sorry. I'll get her.
1 sec.
You bought diapers, right?
Be right back.
There's Howard being too busy for band practice with Raj, causing Raj to team up with Bert, which leads to our first taste of 6 tons of granite.
Alone in my temple, in the middle of Peru. A giant stone ball with nothing much to do, but if you steal my idol, I will roll right over you.
Then we have Amy and Leonard bonding over their high school nerdiness, forcing Penny to escape to Sheldon's apartment, where she takes a couple of minutes to help him solve string theory.
So did we do it? Did we just solve string theory?
Oh, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this is not the sort of thing we can figure out in a night. People have been stuck on this for decades.
What, decades? Really? It's a string. How hard can it be?
And it gets even better when she returns to her place and drops the proverbial mic after filling Leonard and Amy in on the newfound theory.
Yeah, it turns out the answer's knots.
That's cute, but you can't have knots in more than 4 dimensions.
You can if you consider them sheets. Good night.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.